We just had a great night with the Sentinels of Freedom. They are an organization that's forming here in Brevard. It started in California, and it's to help our men and women who serve in our military and who come home injured or somehow incapacitated.
And that's what we have to remember, and that's what Sentinels of Freedom obviously remembers.
Well, first of all, Sentinels of Freedom are those persons who have put themselves in harm's way for the sake of the citizens of the United States of America.
I think it's a very worthy cause. I think it's a very noble cause, an honorable cause.
They know there are young men and women out there who have already paid a significant price. They fortunately didn't have to pay the ultimate price, and we wish nobody did, and that is giving their life.
The VA in the United States goes so far, but a lot of times the red tape and the amount of time that it takes to get it to the person that needs maybe a chair or a lift or something of that nature, these guys can supplement it until the government comes through because of the time it takes just to get some of the stuff.
The Sentinels of Freedom here on the Space Coast are going to give life scholarships to those people who come home somehow different than they were when they left and have a struggle in coming back into normal everyday life. They'll give life scholarships to these folks, provide them a rent-free place to live, counselors and job training, and find them employment and make their transition back into civilian life a lot easier than it might have otherwise been.
But they paid a significant price. Sentinels of Freedom recognizes that and wants to give those Americans the ability to be better than they are today.
We are working with them to help other soldiers benefit from Sentinels of Freedom.
And trying to raise money and needed funds for the veterans who've been severely injured in the line of duty who are returning home.
Well, they can use whatever money they have coming to them to go towards their education, their rehabilitation, their daily lives in order for them to get a better job and reacclimate into the community.
More than that, the people in this community that showed up and turned out to support the men and women who do so much for this community, do so much for our country, and have been willing to sacrifice anything and everything.
We are helping them provide benefits for soldiers that may not be as lucky as Russ, because Russ was the recipient of a home built by Homes for Our Troops. So there are many, many organizations out there that are helping.
Help them out in some way. Know that we are there for them. And to be a part of that, be a part of this event tonight, to get that started off in a powerful way in Brevard County, I'm thrilled to be here.
For everything that they have done for us. And really, if you think about it, there's no way that you can really say thank you enough for what they've done. Our lives are made so much better and so much safer because of their sacrifices.
It's the soldier, not the reporter, who's given us the freedom of the press. It's the soldier, not the poet, who has given us the freedom of speech. It's the soldier, not the politicians, that assures our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's the soldier who salutes the flag, who serves beneath the flag, whose coffin is draped by the flag.
They gave their tomorrow